I could never have imagined as it is today that a private person will collect money for services he did not render. And the Nigerian people are helpless. Even we here as privileged class have had to buy the transformer that I use here in the heart of Abuja. And to install it, I have to persuade, negotiate, and even effect payment to Abuja distribution, whatever, to connect the transformer I have procured personally with my resources. And hereafter, this transformer becomes the property of the disco. And every month, I am asked to pay bill on brand A or whatever.
On that, your transformer.
Like you said, sir, every state governors, or most, spend public funds, buy transformers for communities. And then you still have to contribute money. Many of us, very soon, when we go back to the electorate, they are going to tell us that for 1 year, for 2 years, they've had no light. What is the problem? No transformer. And then they ask you a senator to go out and buy the transformer. You look for the money, you buy the transformer. And then they say, NEPA says you have to pay for them to connect the transformer to their grid. If cables are faulty, you buy the cable for them to install it. Even right now, I have requests from several communities asking me to buy their transformer and to get them connected. And yet, sir, the key element in distribution is transformer and cables, among others. So if these ones are now being procured by state government using public funds and individuals using their personal resources, what is the cost that these discos are incurring?
And others to appear before the Senate to tell us what they are doing to stop further collapse of the national grid, and also to tell us why the discos are still in the hands of individuals who cannot improve on the infrastructure years after they were privatized, and also to tell us how can we move the power sector forward when the transmission is still 100% owned by the federal government, and we are saying that we are privatized the sector. How do you privatize the sector? When the GENCO, you give the generating company a license, and it produces 100 megawatts of electricity, and it cannot transmit because CCN is yet to provide the transmission line. So what do you do? So I don't know, you understand what I mean? So it's like we are not making progress in the power sector, and yet billions of dollars have been sunk into the power sector. So something is wrong somewhere that this August Assembly should find out. The citizens are paying for power they are not getting. Many of them are being billed through estimation because there is no meter. And even the discos cannot even provide meter. They are not adding value. They are not providing transmitters, transmission, transformers. So what was the essence of this privatization? So we make the laws. We can tinker with the laws. We can abrogate the laws. We can repeal the laws. We can request that the federal government should take back those things from them, and so that we can revamp the power sector. So I think it should go far higher than this. We should invite even the Minister of Power to come here and tell us what he's doing in terms of bringing people to book. We have not seen people being prosecuted for some of these things.